What's up, guys? Welcome to episode 2, quarantine series, second edition. Today, dumbbells. I'm going to show you a couple exercises that we can do, 5 to be more specific. We're going to make this a series. I think this is something that we want to bring to you guys. We want to show you that you can actually still get some work done in and out of the gym. If you have a pair of dumbbells, and you can definitely get a workout in. My man, you want to add something?
You got dumbbells, you got a workout.
There you go. Stay tuned. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get started. First exercises. This is 3 back-to-back movements, short rest periods. So that means no breaks. Chest press is going to be the first 10 repetitions. I actually prefer doing my chest exercises with my back on the ground just because it kind of limits the range of motion and I can actually feel it more on my chest. In my opinion, actually, I feel like for a beginner, it actually is a good way to actually learn good habits. So try them out. Slow control, 10 repetitions. Once you finish, you're going to go straight into a pec fly. And again, the same idea is to actually come down to where your elbows are actually coming down to the bottom part of the pad. Slow control repetitions and squeeze the chest on the way up. Once you finish, tricep extensions. So these exercises, again, are back to back to back. So no breaks in between. Just make sure you actually get slow control repetitions each movement before you move on to the next, okay?
Oh yeah, for this next exercise, we're going to be focusing on our back, so back movement. So it's 3 exercises in one, 10 repetitions each. First one's a bent over row, so we're going to hold the dumbbells in front of us, about our knees, and pulling back, activating our lats, rhomboids, and traps here. 10 repetitions, followed immediately by a bent over rear delt fly. So we're gonna be, again, bent over significantly, almost like we're looking over a ledge, bringing the elbows nice and high and activating the back of our shoulders. And third movement here will be, again, 10 reps of shoulder shrugs. So we're gonna be slowly bringing the dumbbells down and bringing them back up to a nice quick pause of a squeeze and bringing back down slow and controlled.
All right, guys, moving on. Next exercises is going to be a superset. Shoulders, Arnold presses. Again, we're going to be doing 10 repetitions. One of my favorite exercises. With these, I notice personally I don't need that much weight. So don't be in the idea or the intention that you always have to lift big weight with some movements that you're doing. Slow and controlled. We're just showing different angles of the exercise, just so you guys can get a better idea of how to position yourself. Posture is one thing to always keep in mind, so always make sure you have your chest up, good posture. Once you finish, you're going to go straight into front raises. So with this exercise, only use 1 dumbbell. Hands come out to the sides of the dumbbell. Slow control repetitions. Just make sure that you guys squeeze all the way at the top and come all the way down. Nice and slow. All right.
Alrighty, moving forward here, we're going to be working on our lower part of the body, legs. So we're going to be doing a lunge followed by a squat. So we're going to be using 1 dumbbell here, and it's going to be pressed up against the chest. We're going to be doing a reverse lunge, kicking the leg back, transitioning into a nice deep squat here, squeezing the glutes. So this is great for activation in the quad, which is the front part of the leg, the hamstring, the back part of the leg, and of course the glutes. It's going to be a total of 15 reps. So as you can see here, I'm kicking the leg back, transitioning to a squat, kicking the other leg back again, and so forth for a total of 15 reps.
All right, guys, last 2 exercises. This is just a little ab superset. We're going to be doing leg raises followed by flutter kicks. So the first thing you see here is just a slow controlled repetition with the weight. You're going to have the weight all the way in your hands, come all the way down, and try to touch your shins. Once you finish that, go straight into your flutter kicks. 15 repetitions. Make sure to squeeze your core when you're doing these. So if you feel any sort of back pain, something's going on, all right?
This is great for activation all around the core, oblique, the lower abs. So make sure we're bringing the knees, driving them up. Make sure the dumbbell likewise is being targeted back and forth at a nice even pace into a crunching motion. So here we're turning the dumbbell at a side angle straight into the flutter kicks. We're maintaining and engaging the core here. The abdomen is getting a nice little chiseling action here. So you should be feeling the burn. There you go, guys. Hope you enjoyed this workout. If you like what you see, you have any suggestions, make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. Stay tuned for the next episode. Let's go to work.
Show some love, y'all.
Stay tuned.